Alright, I think we're good. Hello, hello. My name is Sherelle, and welcome to another live stream playthrough of L.A. Noire. I apologize in advance for the lighting today. It is super humid and cloudy outside, so I had to adjust the lighting to like look semi-decent. So it took me a good 5 minutes just running around my apartment trying to figure out a good lighting combination so that I wouldn't look horrible. So apologize if there's a constant shift in lighting. If I do, I'll keep pausing the stream and adjusting. But for now, it's really cloudy, so I think this will work. So, all right. So I remember last time we left off on this case was called the Naked City. So we pretty much interrogated a body, and apparently her perp, one of the perps, because there's apparently two of them, was apparently found later killed, and now we're going to interview a guy.
So go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Okay. Oh god. Alright. So what's got going on now? I missed what they just said. Interview 2, go help him whatever it is. Okay. Alright, where's the interview rooms at? Room 2. Okay. Oh, is this him right here? Hello.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Okay, fiance of Heather Swanson and friend of Julia Randall. And he's 27, alright. Relationship with the victim?
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled.
Are you sure about that? Only modeling?
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
Hey Lee, thanks
This
for
room
joining.
in private? Heather won't have to know? Yes. We had relations.
Of course he had relations. I did not have relations with that woman. Okay, informed to Mr. Henderson.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Okay. I think you're definitely lying there. Because...
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Thanks for joining,
Easy on,
everyone.
detective.
Appreciate it.
I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Yeah, it was the coat that was left there.
I'm here of my own free will, detective.
I thought it was
I'm
the
doing my
coat.
best to be helpful.
No!
The last thing I'd want to do is lie.
That's alright, that's alright. This first
Ever heard of a Jimmy
mess
LeBlanc?
up and like I've done it in a while.
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Don't lie.
Strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
You're some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies.
Liar.
We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Gotta love people who do stolen
He's in
valor.
that car at the lights.
Oh god, not another follow one. Yeah. Boy, oh boy.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Oop, pardon me. Pardon.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Someone just hit him. What the hell? This car right here just hit the back of him. Well, guess the accident was not that important. Like a little boink. If you look up in the sky, you can see an airplane. Oh, that's pretty cool. Whoa. I was too busy looking at the airplane going away in the distance. That's really cool. That's good detail. Turn those corners so damn fast.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Excuse me? I probably look so awkward from like a side view. If you were just seeing me how I'm tailing this guy, I'm just constantly going like this. It's like so obvious I'm following somebody.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Ah, God, he's like slowing down now. Is he about to get out? Yeah, alright, I did that. I'm surprised I actually did that. Nearly got me though, when I was looking up that airplane.
Needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
What? How did he even find me? Like, I thought it was like far enough distance that he wouldn't see me, but well, I think I missed out on a trophy because like I said, I always look at the trophies before I play, and I saw something about not being spotted, so alright, there goes another one. Oh well. I tried to go incognito on the radio.
Needs money and
The
fast.
jukebox, and it wouldn't let me.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
That was a close one. I hate doing these things. I really do. Oh God. I'm gonna just stare in this corner. Oh God.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Yeah, I'm just taking an even stroll, you know, not following anybody. Might get my shoe shined right here, you know. Ooh, we're around the corner. Time to speed up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they're happy, aren't they? How cute. Going on vacation? Is it what this place
That's right,
is?
Mexico City. One-way ticket,
is.
please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
I was never here.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket for Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Clams. Oh boy, this is dated. Beverly. Always. Alright, so where are we going now? Oh, gotta use the phone. Okay, gotta use the phone. Parnell Soup Company. Alright.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Telephone is backwards. That's
How
cool.
can I help,
So people can see it
detective?
from the outside.
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
Guess I'm going to the Hollywood 9th Beat. Very catchy name. Alright, how far is this place? Not that far. I'm not too far away from a car, too. I think I'll go check that out. And I do not see any street crimes. I think I only have 10 more street crimes, and then I've done all of them in the game. So, yeah, I want to do that.
What's he waiting for?
You can move out of my way. Alright, let's go get this hidden vehicle. Man, my nose is itchy.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare! A one-way ticket to Mexico.
Calm down, it was one
Old
little
Henry's
bump.
looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Woo! Honk honk. I could have done that with more damage. Okay, now I gotta look for the garage. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the car for a second. Oh, there it is. Found it. What a weird looking car. It's so weird. It's like a spaceship. I can't drive around that thing. Car was over here. I was about to say, I was like, I know I didn't lose it that fast. Might as well grab the other one. I'm thinking I probably will eventually come back and try to get like all the trophies, but that'd be like an offline thingy. I won't be streaming that. So I'll just get what I can. Oh, I can go this way. Los Angeles. He said Angeles. It's a odd way to say Los Angeles. Angeles. Oh, is this one get Okay, I'm just gonna park you right here. Well, more like leave you in the middle of the road. Aha! It's a nice house. At least it's not a spaceship. I'll say that much. So weird. Cars are so odd looking. Okay, now it's time to get on with the story.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Look at her smiling. Hello. Somebody must have liked Cole.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Wow.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Man, I'm automatically
Wallace,
chasing somebody.
Go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Ah, I should have put the gun to him. I'll try it around this corner. Ooh, nope, that's not gonna work this time. Cop's like, no. Oh, guess we're getting into a shootout. Oh shit! Hello.
Throw out the guns.
Ah, reloading. God damn it. Oh, this is a bad angle. What made you want to come over here with me?
Stay down.
Poke your head out.
Stay down, motherfucker.
She looked like I shot him. In the elbow. In the chin.
Find some cover.
We got one. I got like they're both right here. He died shooting. Oh! I'm way over there.
Push forward.
Okay. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Kill him. Don't worry, I got some blood. I got some blood for you, Lenny.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. He nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie."
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Willie. Who is Willie? Okay, so we gotta go to the police station, I believe. That's what they said. Yep. Still no street crimes.
Can you drive to this one?
You're suggesting
women like
LeBlanc is
coal?
still
Yes, they
working with
do.
Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Hollywood.
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town. Tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Oh, he's... I like how they just put out their cigarettes in the police department.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Oh my god. What was it called again?
It's here.
Yeah.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
There's her stuff.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Miss Beverly. Okay, it must be something else. Are we going to buy the stuff I picked up from this scene, or... Wait, didn't she have... Yeah. So we're going off. She had a pearl ring and a black sapphire ring. That'll be on there. There we go.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Oh, the pillbox, maybe? Because she had a pillbox. I didn't see the...
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go investigate somewhere else. How far away is this? Well, far enough where I do not feel like driving, so your turn again.
You can drive. So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some
Dang,
questions,
what
if you don't mind.
a collection.
Why would I mind
connection.
you, ma'am?
Collection.
If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Of course. He's like, oh, if they're offering, I'll take it. Let's see here, wealthy burger.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
25? Wait, that case don't sound right.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
Blinking like that. Where is the cigarette case? Yeah, see, there you go. Not no
We recovered the
25,000.
cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Jeez. I got
My daughter's
satisfied.
boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Okay. I'll go good cop with her.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh, really? I gotta drive this woman? God damn it. Well, I think once again I saw another trophy where you get there, oh boy, without getting any damage. That's a trophy, so whoop, here we go. I'll try, but I'm not gonna get angry if I don't get it. I drive Miss Daisy right now. Oh my god.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you.
Oh my god.
There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
I'm driving a bit slower because I'm hoping when I went up on the sidewalk that didn't count as damage. Oh god damn it. Now I'm really stuck here. Oh. Hey. This music is so damn dramatic. Well, there's that airplane in the sky again. How much I won't look at this. I won't look at it this time though. Hey, good God. I know you can turn right on red, but come on now. That was a bit dumb. I think I'll turn right. Just found out if you're on your laptop, I can share your broadcast on my Instagram and Facebook. Oh, awesome. Oh, nice. If you can do that, I appreciate it greatly, man. I'll make sure I have to share yours. Oh, it's a red light. I don't want to risk it. I'll just play it safe, I guess. I'm gonna say Twitter and Instagram, sorry. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Dang it. I usually don't like driving this safe, but I really want. I am trying to get this trophy. Like, it's the only reason I'm driving like all perfect. All right, green light. Green light. You got this. Thanks, Lee. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh, there's a red light, but oh well. Oh, it looks clear. I'm gonna do it. Ah! Oh boy. Gosh, I feel like this apartment is like so far away. Give me a second here. It's gotta be coming in close. Oh my god. Wait, where am I? Okay, I'm kind of getting there. Kinda. Just gotta keep going. Make a right on Highland. Make a right on Nuka. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Oh, come on. I'm gonna be really upset if somehow I don't get this trophy. Oh, right on red. Yow! Ah, this is a four-way intersection. Nobody knows how to do four-way intersections. Oop. Good lord. Oh, please tell me I got it. Please.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
I knew it. My grandma driving helped. Haha. And thank you, Lee, for the encouraging words. Appreciate it. All right, where's this guy at?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry. Are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
A lift.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
on in there? Oh.
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
Don't kill him, Cole. Oh, god damn it. Really? You're going the wrong way, dumb shit.
Give it up! LAPD!
Oh, crap. Ah! Ah, crap, come on. I was pressing it. Ah, come on! Oh, that's bullshit. Like, I literally was, I was pushing the directional pad in like that direction to keep it balanced, and he literally just kept going that way. I was like, are you serious? Like, rage mode. I do not like the balancing system in this. Like, it's like ridiculously stupid. Like, you literally have to go like grandma steps. Well, unless you're really good at keeping it balanced, which... But yeah, full on, I got like a little bit of rage going now. Because that damn freaking...
Cole, this guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
Come on, dumb shit, let's go down the right way again. You're not really a dumb shit, but...
Give it up,
came to that
LAPD!
Oh god, here we go. Faja.
Don't make me chase you!
Faja! No, you better turn. You better get... Come on! Oh! Well, that was the end of my character, guys. Thank you for playing.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, 1 second. I just got a text message. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
She's sitting with her legs pretty wide open. As if ladylike. I'm sorry. You should need to close those legs a bit, woman. God. I mean, I know when you get comfortable, you know, you sit with your legs all wide open and stuff, but you got a dress on. You gotta close them.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're in the lying business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
That case. What are you lying? Why you gotta lie, dude? That case, for one. That's a
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Look at her. Motive.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You're lying about something.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her.
And you tried to run.
It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
The Mexico City thing, dude. Mexico City.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
Uh-oh.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Oh, boy.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Hoy. Oh, you don't keep a list, but then what the hell is this?
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
I knew it.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
All right, knucklehead. Oh crap! That guy's door should have been taken out, and so should he. What the fuck? That was like super close. We got you, right? Got his ass, that is for sure. Now we're gonna go back to Mr. Henderson, aka the doctor. Yeah, that door should have been taken out along with that cop. He drove right through him. God, what kind of magic was that? Gotta love when games glitch out like that. It's so funny to watch. I've seen so many good glitches in games. It's just ridiculous. Just thinking about them just makes me chuckle.
Someone on it.
I think, like, in terms of glitching in games, I think one of my favorite ones I've seen in, like, the last year was when I was playing Mass Effect Andromeda. And there was a glitch going around where, I don't know what happened, but pretty much, like, you would get hit or fall down a certain way and your arms would disappear. And you would literally be sitting around moving. You would be moving, like this, and your arms would be gone, and you're just moving around like you're floating. And it was just such a funny ass glitch, and your arms would be all floppy and stuff, and I didn't even understand how it happened. Like, I just got hit and I flew down. I like fell down like a side of like a mountain or something. I can't remember what it was. I was on some stupid planet, and that glitch happened, and my person's arms were all floppy, and I was just sliding around like I was on a skateboard, and I was dying for like a good 10 minutes. I was like, how the fuck? I was just like, how the fuck do my character get stuck like that?
And killed her best
But
friend.
they fixed it with a future update though, so that never happened.
Some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Oh, God. Okay, did we go past? Alrighty. Well, guess we're just gonna leave the car here. Usually it just cuts off into a cutscene. Not for this, I guess. What was Stoneman's again? 505, okay.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Mr. Stoneman.
Hang on a moment, sister.
She's like...
Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Damn.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Woo! Got him.
I'm so glad you came.
I'm so glad you came.
Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry.
Oh my God. Wow.
I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh my God.
Didn't see that coming.
Well. Holy shit.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Wow.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski.
I was going to say that was too easy. Yeah, he did give up too easy. I mean, that's how some criminals are, you know. They just don't want to.
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
They don't want to deal with the consequences of their actions, so they just take their own life, or they take someone down with them. Usually, that too. But wow, the guy was a doctor. He had a good life going for himself, but got wrapped up with the wrong people. Got hooked up in some shit he shouldn't have, and there you go. Living the high life, living the dream. But oh well.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
What?
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Wow. Yeah, Lee. Definitely wow. Okay, so now we're going to Willis. This is probably about to get really nasty. I looked again. Once again, I saw something about chasing and shooting off letters for something. When I think it says something about chasing and shooting letters or something for like this case. So I'm assuming I'm going to be chasing Willie, and I got to shoot off some letters or something from what the trophy said. So I'm going to try and get that. But if I miss it, I miss it. You know, I'm not going to try and keep failing a mission just so I can get a trophy. We're literally just over there. It's a waste of time. Willis. 1 a.m.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
A harmonica-playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Cole. You hear that?
Yep. It's to my left now. You can hear it. Right above. Oh, there it is.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh! That escalated quickly. Willie! I'm coming for you, Willie. Okay, so I gotta shoot some letters. I gotta remember that. I don't think it's the... Okay, I don't think those are letters. Watch Charlie, I completely miss it. Willie! Wait, oh my god. Ah, the camera. It's like really weird. Okay, there we go. Wow, we're really scaling up pretty high.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Oh, here it is. Oh, no! Oh, I want to watch him fall.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he?
Oh, I got the trophy, though.
Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York
That was
tomorrow
horrible.
to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Nice. Julia Randall lived fast, died young, sending 1 man to jail and 3 to the morgue. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put you on a blue screen as I step out the room. Okay, sorry about that. Nice shooting. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. That was a pretty interesting case. I like that. I did like it. More flashbacks. Brutal war. Can't say it wasn't.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
Woo! Oh, wow. Poor guy. Dang, Cole. You really have seen everything. Wow.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
Wow. Wow. That's sad. I love how we're getting like a look into what Cole went through during the war. This is really crazy. I'm still, honestly, I'm surprised that he's like stable when it comes to like doing these cases day to day, but man.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine.
Not again.
Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I didn't deserve
He ran
that.
the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Going to the club. Let's do it.
Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I just wish you could.
I didn't want to arrest you.
All right. Any street crimes? Oh yeah, street crime. That's what I'm talking about.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, it does. This game is really good. I'm so glad I decided to pick it up and play it.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by
And
for
there's
further
some nice
unit
cars in
detail
this game too.
identifying
Yeah,
criminal
if you're into the vintage cars, this game has some really cool looking designs on some of these cars. Some of them look weird, like the one I saw earlier looked like a spaceship. But there's some
11K responding. Go ahead with the further.
11K, see the security guard and apprehended suspect to be taken into custody from the Southern California Auto Club, 6201 Santa Monica Boulevard. 11K, handle code 2.
Secret Keepers.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. What's going on here?
This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons inside.
I'm a reporter, you idiot. I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is a red under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now?
Parking lot. His is the blue Talbot. Say, how about an exclusive when you bring him back?
Shove off. You won't be filing your story today. I'll check this out.
Get your hands off me.
Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay, so is he... Please. Wow. Hello. He is like him.
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word?
Ah! No!
Well, that's an admission of guilt if I ever saw one.
Not a chase.
Not getting away that easily.
No! God, this thing is fast. Holy shit. This car's got a little bit of speed on it. Woohoo! Oh my god, these cars are fast. Hello!
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Dude, what are you, like, dumb? You should be able to shoot that right on his ass.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
You're not shooting the tire, that's for sure. See that from here. Woo. Oh, there we go.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I didn't mean to run over somebody. He got in my way. Get the hell out of the car.
Put your hands where I can see them.
This is harassment. Understand?
Harassment.
My politics are nobody's goddamn business but my own.
Get out of here. Probably gonna lose a damn star for running somebody over for this freaking thing.
You know the way. You can drive.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
Phelps. Back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. The waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who were the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
All right.
Find anything interesting?
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Man, this place got wrecked, son. Oh boy. He's gonna give her the D. Yeah, that's what that was code word for. He's like, hello, I'm here to interrogate you. See if you're worthy of the D. Some bullshit like that.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
We shall see. Oh. There's nothing going on here. Thought he had something in his coat pocket right there. Nope, we already looked at that. No. Put it back. There's nothing here? Nope. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna get off of him. So we know that morphine is still in circulation somehow. Okay, I'll check that room in a second. I just want to stay in the main room.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
What's that click?
You heard a click sound? Is there a combination to this? Ooh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
I'm surprised I got that in one go. I'm surprised.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
The blue room, huh? Alright. Oh, lovely.
He kept his stash close at hand.
He sure did. This is a cigarette and a bottle. This one's hat. Oh. God, this place got tore the hell up. There's a lot of fucking broken bottles. Okay, got it. Alright.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Yes, it does. Nope. What do we got here? Just cigarettes, looks like it. Oh.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Do I?
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Man, carton cigarettes period are just expensive. God, I'm so glad I'm not a smoker. It's like so much. Cartons are like $20 to $30 now, aren't they? Or more? Because you get like a pack of cigarettes is like, what, $8 plus depending on whatever you get. I honestly don't know because I don't smoke. But last time I looked at a carton of cigs, it was like $20 plus, like 30 nearly. It's ridiculous.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
This guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Oh, found all of them.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
I think we gotta talk to this woman over here.
Never the same,
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
26. Shooting incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
How is it your day off if you're wearing a uniform?
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
I bet you tone down the attitude a little bit. Then maybe I'll get the picture.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
I think she's not lying.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Okay. Guess we're leaving. God, there's someone else died in here?
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city,
Oh, that's why he wasn't important to check. He doesn't have anything on him. Sucks, dude.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Oh well. I guess we're going to the blue room. Let me see how long I've been streaming for, actually. You got hit in the right eye. Yeah. An hour and 21. Alright. I'll play for a little bit longer. Before I quit. Oh, it's just up the street. Oh, God. There's a lot of traffic here.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Yeah. That was Lee driving there, people. In case you've never watched his driving. Oh my God.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Oh!
We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy!
He's about to give her the old
How about you
backhand.
get a drink while I see to this?
God, the 40s, man. What a time where it was just okay to walk up and just be like, it's not even your wife, your sister, a relative. You just walk up to a random woman, you're disrespecting me. It's like
Why
such a different time
antagonize him,
period.
Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Yeah, like I just said, he was literally gonna give her the old backhand. That's how it was back then, you know. Men used to just hit women that weren't even, or, you know, they felt disrespected. The old backhand was flying, man. Army surplus.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You're so lying, though. Look at that face.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over.
Yeah.
I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
Yeah, he'd be swinging that hand.
Threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Damn. Tell it how it is, huh? Morphine overdose victims.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. Do you recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking
about. Bad cop?
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good.
I like how all these guys
That's a
keep
sad
fucking
moment.
answering for her.
Boys.
Like the
take 5 minutes,
translators.
please.
Yeah.
I need to have a private word with you, officer.
Hey, at least they got her back, though, but damn.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have Never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Coldfellows.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
I won't go around hitting women, that's for sure. Uh-oh, we gonna tail somebody again? Ah, Lee. You got that feeling too, huh? I mean, I have a feeling he's into some shit too. Like, he's not a clean cop. He's definitely a dirty cop. I was just thinking that in my mind. Like, every single case I've been doing with him, he's just a slippery motherfucker. Like, that's the best way to describe it. And if Cole doesn't get it by the end of all the cases for this not homicide, I'm on fucking Vice. If Cole does not figure out what's going on with him, I have a feeling you'll never find out, because he's just slippery as fuck. And I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. God damn, I really got. Oh God, not this again. But yeah, he's slippery. I'm hoping that. I really hope that Cole actually finds out if he's like clean or not. But if we don't, we don't. Still, I know he's doing some shady shit on the side. Definitely. That is for sure. Okay, so I'm following this yellow taxi. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh. Ooh. Actually, doing this in the car is easier than being on foot, because being on foot sucks. I do not like stalking people, as I call it. Following them in the car is so much easier. Yes, I'm overtaking you. Thank you. Oh.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
What's going on here?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Well, how close do you want me to get? Shit. There we go. It's like, how close? Please don't go on foot. Please don't let me. Thank you. I do not want to follow her on foot. Please. Ah. Careful here. What is going on here? Did he just... I hope he didn't do what I thought he just did. I really hope. Please tell me you didn't have sexual relations with that woman, Cole. Please. Hopefully it was all police business. That's what I'm saying. Did he give her the D? I really hope not. I hope he just went in there and questioned her. But the way that was looking, she was like, well, hello. I was expecting you. Come on in. That was one of those looks like, come on in, big boy. It's like, wow, really?
LAPD. We're looking.
I honestly did not. I hope Cole is not that way because he does not look like it. Maybe because of how they were talking earlier. He's like, I know how to get it out of her.
Mayor Cohen, I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Oh my God, Cole! And his partner was literally sitting outside of the place, so he knew what was going down. I'm coming in, baby. That's really what that was. Oh my God. Let me check the time here. I think after this little questioning and stuff, I think I'm gonna cut the stream. I've been going for an hour and 32, so. Holy crap! This game's getting pretty good now. Let's not hope he did not give the D and it was just some talking.
Sir, Mr. Cohen's table is this way.
On my way.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
Ooh,
we have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
He's only 33. He looks a bit older than 33.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Look at that face. That liar. Such a liar.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Lovely lying
You
here.
haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make a difference. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Oh, what's going on here?
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
All right.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Enough to arm 3 companies. This is the crate we recovered. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Do you have to click on this one?
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Oh, shit.
Every car. Go!
I was gonna stop it, but this seems like we'll get there, then I'll stop it, because now it's like at a really good point. So I'll stop it after we get this shooting done. Okay, I'm anxious to see what this guy's doing. So. Let's see what he's doing. Alright, so... Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's see what this guy is doing. I'm down for another gunfight before I quit. How far away is he? Oh, he's not that far. Cool. Okay, I'm so down for another gunfight. Where's my partner? Okay, there he is.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3. All units, further on the shooting at 13.
Woo! I will go live when you're done. Alright, cool.
Suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution. Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified.
God damn it.
Unit 19 Adams, meet the officer at 5920 Fountain Avenue. Assist Unit 49 Williams transporting an injured citizen. 19 Adams Avenue.
Excuse me. Oh gosh. Let's do it. Let me give me a good shootout before I quit. Ooh. That's horrible. Ooh. Gotta reload sometime, don't you, pal?
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Paul.
Is there something this way?
All units, officer down at 1384 North Bronson. Ambulances and route. Repeating, all units, officer.
You're covered, Phil.
Now he's a cop killer. Yeah, he's the cop killer. Oh shit!
LAPD, drop the gun now! Get behind something, Phil!
Did he run? Where the fuck this a-hole go?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Move, I've got you.
Oh god. Now you come out of cover, you little puss.
You're clear, go.
Oh my god. I don't like when you jump out. I don't like where it starts at, like the cursor. There we go. That's how it's done. Thank you, Lee. I got him. All right. All right. Well, I will pick this up next time. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I'll pick this up next time with investigating the crime scene and the body and whatnot. I would like to, as usual, say thank you to everyone that came on in. Thank you very much to my mod and my gaming husband. The show's One Lee Wyatt. You guys definitely need to go follow this guy. He's actually about to go live very soon after I'm done. So please, for whoever watches this in the future, please go follow him. He's a great dude. I will be back tomorrow with more of LA Noire. I will not be streaming on Monday, so for anybody who constantly follows me, no streaming on Monday, and I'm not streaming at all. Well, I will stream Saturday. There we go. I won't be streaming Monday, but to make up for that, I will stream Saturday. So tomorrow and Saturday, I will stream. You know, the rare weekend stream. I'll do that. But it's Sunday, Monday. You know, I won't be doing anything like that. So. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a good day, night, wherever you're at. And thank you very much again. And also, don't forget to follow me on YouTube. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good one.